So, since I work today, I figured I'd do something before I go to work. And I'm going to do 50 random facts about me, just so you guys can know a little bit more about myself and whoever else is watching, years from now. You never know. The first one, I want to go to Croatia. Just Google it and you'll probably see why. It looks gorgeous. I'm number two. I'm never naming my child Amanda because my two best friends are both named Amanda, and after what I see, what they do, I think it's just part of the name, and I'm never naming my child that. Okay, and number three, Angelina Jolie, Smallville, and Lady Gaga got me through high school. High school was a little hard. Middle school was too, but it was mostly high school. And without them, it would not have been fun. Let's just put it that way. Number four, without my 6th grade English teacher, or at the time as they called it, Comp Arts, I would not be an English major, and I probably wouldn't have graduated because I was a lazy student, and I did not like any subject or anything, and she changed that whole schooling idea for me. So without her, I would not be here. So thank you, Ms. Steamer. Number five, I like elephants. Yes. Elephant. I like elephants. Number six, boxers and golden retrievers are my favorite dogs. I love all dogs, but those two are so cute. Number seven is that I've had 3 surgeries on my feet, all my toes, the big toe for ingrown toenails. I had 3 of them because one didn't take one time on the one foot, and I had it in both toes. So, a lot of fun. Number 8. I'm into quadruplets, just in case you haven't seen from my videos yet. That there are 4, they're all the same age, they're all brothers and sisters. They're very adorable, I know. 9 is that my senior year English teacher, is actually my cousin. And I didn't find that out until afterwards, and I don't think she knows. And if she does, she never told me. We're like 3rd cousins. My grandfather and her grandmother are cousins. And then my dad and her dad are 2nd cousins, and then we're 3rd. So it's a long line. So we probably would have known because we never saw each other. Number 10. Before I die, I want to meet Lana Parrilla, Erica Durance, Stana Katic, Lady Gaga, and Angelina Jolie. Not in that order, I really don't care. As long as I meet them, I'll be happy. Number 11 is that I curse a lot when I'm mad. Every other word is probably the F word when I'm mad. It's kind of bad, but it's only when I'm mad. Number 12, when I was little, I wanted 6 Flags in my backyard. That was my dream, to build 6 Flags in my backyard. I had big dreams back then. Number 13, my aunt I consider my best friend. And I can tell you which aunt that is. And she doesn't know. Well, she probably does. But I can tell her anything, and I feel like she would love me no matter what. Number 14, I wanted to be an artist when I was little until I found out that stick figures wasn't artistic. Number 15, I can hear Lady Gaga from a distance, even at a low volume, so if I ever meet her, she's kind of screwed, and she wants to be incognito. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I can hear her voice pretty easily. Number 16, the most played song on my iPod is Bad Romance by Lady Gaga. It has over 1,100 plays. I don't know the exact number, but it's up there. Number 17 is, if there was no Lois Lane in the Superman comics, I would not be a fan of Superman. Lois Lane is my favorite, and she's the reason why I like Superman, so DC, if you plan on killing her off, I'm not going to be a fan anymore. Just saying. Let's see, number 18, at Six Flags, my favorite roller coaster is Nitro. Go on it, it's a lot of fun. Number 19 is that I have never been to a concert before. I'm 20 and I haven't been to one. I planned on going to one because we got tickets to the Born This Way ball, but then Lady Gaga hurt her hip 7 days before we were supposed to go. Sadness. Number 20, wow, is that I've never been to the West Coast before, but I'd like to because I want to I would hope to live in California when I'm older. Let's see, number 21 is that Regina Mills is my favorite character on Once Upon a Time. I've had this thing for evil characters ever since I was little. I don't know why, but I love the evilness. I guess because they have more of a story than I don't know, but I just love them. It's a lot of fun. Don't worry, I'm not evil or anything. It's just because, I don't know. Number 22! My favorite Shakespeare play is Othello. And that has a little bit to deal with my senior English teacher, my cousin. Because how she just taught it to us was amazing. Number 23, there's actually other artists on my iPod besides Lady Gaga. I have Lana Del Rey, Michael Bublé, Florence and the Machine, just to name a few, Britney Spears, who else do I have? Of people that you probably wouldn't think that were on my iPod. I can't think of them all off the top of my head, but more than just Lady Gaga is on my iPod. My text ringtone is Stana Katic. My friends kind of love it, and we imitate it every time it goes off. Let's see if I can put it on. Yep. Number 25. I took Russian 2 semesters in college, and I don't remember anything. Yeah. Number 26. I have 2 best friends online that I met in freshman year, and they're a little older than I am, but we've been best friends ever since, so that's proof that there are not creepy people online. Number 27. My nickname with my family is Terry, so if you hear that, that's my nickname. Mimi and Nini, they're 2 of my friends. They call me Risa, but those are my 2 nicknames. Number 28, I have a girl crush on Stana Katic. Only one, and I totally am 100% straight, but girl crushes on Stana Katic. Number 29 is I don't get along with my parents well, and I hope that changes once I move out, but we'll see. Number 30 is I want to be a screenwriter when I finish college. Number 31, my first role model was Stephanie McMahon. I was a wrestling geek when I was little. And number 32 is I grew up watching The Nanny and The Golden Girls more than I did anything else. I watched Rocket Power, I watched Cat Dog, I watched Hey Arnold, The Rugrats, SpongeBob, and Powerpuff Girls. Did I say that already? I don't know. But I grew up watching The Nanny more than anything and The Golden Girls. I remember coming home from kindergarten and putting The Nanny on. Number 33 is that I can quote basically all the lines from Mr. and Mrs. Smith. There are some that I don't know, but that opening scene, I pretty much had that down pat. Number 34, my favorite Angelina Jolie movie is Salt. 35 is that my first Angie movie that I saw was Tomb Raider. Number 36 is that I do nail designs, even though I'm not that good at it. My nails they're done, but I got them professionally done. They have no design on them today, but sometimes I do designs. Number 37 is that I owe about 60 pairs of shoes, probably more, because I went shoe shopping yesterday, so maybe 62, 61. I had to buy a bookcase just to fit some of them. Number 38 is that I work at a library, so when I say I'm going to work, I'm going to the library. Number 39 is that purple became one of my favorite colors due to Start Wearing Purple. If you don't know that song, go look it up. It's pretty amazing. Thanks for Stana Katic for that. Number 40 is I hate driving, which is why I ATP. If you don't know what ATP means, go look that up as well. That is also because of Stana Katic. but I hated driving it even before I knew what ATP was. So, but go look up ATP. It's a lot of fun. 41 is I really like scarves. Scarves and shoes are my thing. 42 is I wear earrings every day because if I don't, the oils from my long hair clog the hole and they form little tiny pimples and I can't get the earring through and it's very painful, or they'll close up. So, and I like my earrings and I don't want them to close up. Number 43 is that I can walk in heelless shoes. I can't do that right now because I actually don't know where my heelless shoes are. They're like hidden all behind my shoes because I don't wear them that much because I can't drive in them, but I can walk in them. In a later video, I'll probably make a video of me just walking with them, or maybe after I get home from work, I'll like add it in. So I said I would add this in. So here we go. Walking in the heelless shoes. Maybe not that hard to walk in. But I don't want to go in there because that has light. Let's see. Wow! Yeah. Number 43 is I usually feel self-conscious due to bullying in high school, middle school. I know that people always say, like, oh, you're so pretty and stuff like that, but because of bullying in high school, it's sometimes hard to believe, and I'm like, oh, thanks, Number 45 is that I do get these sometimes panic and anxiety attacks, and that's mainly the reason why I did not apply to the teaching program in college. I wanted to be a teacher before I wanted to be a screenwriter, and the teaching program was just really, really stressful, and I decided that life was too short for that. 46, my nails are real. They're not fake. I do not have, the fake stuff on my nails. They are real. Number 47, I don't tan easily. As you can see, I'm pale as anything. I try to go out in the sun, but I'm pale. Number 48, if I were to move to a place without a Wawa in a 10-mile, 30-minute distance, I would probably cry. Wawa is my favorite store. Yeah, the coffee is great, and it's cheap, and it's great. Number 49, DSW is my favorite store, obviously. Kohl's is cool, too, if you want to find something cheap, and they just have everything there, so if you're looking for something, go to Kohl's, they'll probably have it. And number 50, if I don't get enough sleep, I'm a total bitch. Yeah, you don't want to be around me when I don't have sleep. So, now I'm going to go get ready for work. This is like 12 minutes. Woohoo! I don't have to do anything today. No, I'm just kidding. But I work, so I most likely wouldn't have been doing anything anyway. So, I might see you later. I might not. If I don't, I have a good night. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.